From the field to the court to the diamond, we cover it all. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to GA Sports Center. I'm your host, Brandon Culver, and we are back today to talk about last night's 97-94 loss against the Warriors. The Knicks are now 42-24, and the Warriors are now 39-28. The Knicks will take on the Miami Heat on tomorrow. Overall, I wanted to talk about this game because it felt like we could have had this one. I'm not gonna lie, we could have had this one. But I think the Knicks played a good, competitive, and physical game, given that JB was not playing again, and that is partly thanks to Cat. Cat had 99. Cat had 29 points and 12 rebounds while shooting 57% from the field. In a way, I'm kind of proud of the performance that was given by our Knicks, given the circumstances. Last game on the road trip without your best player. Yeah, it was kind of impressive. Unfortunately, they did not close the game that well, not scoring on 6 of their last possessions, and not scoring on the last 3 minutes, 2.5 minutes of the game. They just could not sustain enough offense for long stretches, specifically with Cat on the bench. Though they did give a chance to make the game a lot more competitive. Next time, I actually covered the spread. Spread was Warriors given 6.5 points. So yeah, we covered the spread. Only 3 points. The game itself had the potential to not be a great one for Cat, given all the hype with Draymond and all that stuff in a hostile environment. But he came out strong and was resilient on offense. So the issues on defense were still a struggle for him and the entire team, specifically guarding the three. So I also wanted to talk about some of the other guys and their impact on this game. OG was aggressive, initiating his offense and being physical with Jimmy. And Deuce was pretty good, chasing Curry around all night, given that it's Steph Curry. Unfortunately, the bench was a complete no-show. I'm pretty sure we only had 4 points off the bench. And yeah, this was also one of the worst games of the season for Josh Hart, 0 for 7 from the field. Gotta be better, Josh. Gotta be better. Under these conditions, hopefully, again, they can turn around Monday against the Heat back in the Garden. Like I said earlier, the Knicks really missed beat tonight. They're just a mess without him, especially in the clutch or down the stretch. They just don't really have that guy that can go down and easily create his own shot. OG has been more aggressive recently, which is great, but Mikhail could possibly have to sacrifice some of that efficiency and look for a shot a bit more, just like he did on Christmas and the last game against Portland. And yes, the bench is just simply not good enough. It's, they've kind of been a struggle for most of the season. Aggression and effectiveness overall. Critical turnovers, yes. Yeah, there were some very critical turnovers in the final minutes. I think there was a steal by Gary Payton off Deuce. Just one of the examples that led to easy points for the Warriors, and ultimately hindering the Knicks' comeback efforts. It was also reported yesterday by Shams that JB will be out for the rest of March through early April at the very least. this stinks, but I feel like this could help the Knicks in the long run, possibly, because JB has enough rest and is eventually ready to go in the playoffs. Because we need that killer JB, killer captain. So I know a lot of people have probably been wondering where the Giants and Yankees YouTube content is going to be coming. Um, yeah, I was going to plan to do that starting this week, probably tomorrow. Um, once I get once I get home from school, can possibly make time to do that because there's definitely some stuff I want to talk about regarding those teams. Um, but yeah, so I think that's gonna do it for me. I want to thank everybody who stopped by to listen to my analysis today. You continue to support throughout. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Um, I'm your host, Brandon Culver, and I am signing off. Have a great rest of the weekend, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace, y'all.